Okay, hello and welcome. Um, this is pretty much going to be a pointless video because um, I needed a video and because it's been a while and it's 7:30 and I'm not tired. So I'm going to put this video up to show you how to use Allshare because a lot of people has been um, having problems with it. It is frustrating to do it, uh, and needless to say, this is how I did it. Um, like I said, this video might be pointless to you because it's not going to show you every detail of how I got it to work, because of the fact everybody's setup is different. It just so happens mine is I'm working with Windows 7 Home Edition with Media Center, Windows Media Center, with Windows Media Player 12. And I don't know how long this is going to be, so I'm going to just keep clipping these little short um, clips, and I'm going to edit them later. My phone is Samsung Epic 4G, and yeah, as you can see, I'm a Mortal Kombat nerd. Matter of fact, I got the same setup on my Xbox. I made that on the on both. Anyway, let's see. Now, as far as Media Center, that should be already self-explanatory too. All you have to do is go to Media Center on your computer. I'm just gonna rough guesstimate. Just go over it. Go to Media Center on here, and then go to Add Extender, and then when you go to Media Center on your Xbox, you're gonna have a 8-digit code, and you have to put that code into your computer. And then when you do that, then they can go back and forth and communicate. But you can't stream unless you sharing with a media center with something that can stream, which is Media Player 12. That's what I use. You could use Tversity if you want. I used it before, and it does work. But you have to have Windows Media Center to work. And one more thing too is, if you have trouble trying to share with Media Player, Windows Media Player, just Google it. It's not that hard. It's pretty much easy. All you have to go to your library in the left-hand corner. They're gonna have, what you want to share. You right click on videos, go to video, manage video library, and then add the photo or add the photos you want to add. And just so happened I added my music, videos, and pictures. And that way everything else is going to be taken care of. You can pick from Allshare what you want to share from there. And here we go. Okay, the first thing you need to do after you do all of that is go to your Xbox, go to my Xbox, scroll over to Windows Media Center, and let that load up. And while that's loading up, I'm going to grab my phone and click on Allshare, and then after it all loads up, I'm going to want to click the first one after it loads up. Okay, now that's loaded up. We're going to click the first one, and this is going to be playing my video. Well, actually, I'm doing a video. You can do pictures, audio, videos, whatever you want. We're going to do videos, and you can do multi-videos if you want. Just click the green check on them, but it takes a lot of rendering and buffering to skip in between videos. Now, these are the videos I uploaded on my phone already. If you want to show a video that you recorded from your phone, you can do that as well. But we're just going to go click the little check mark on Alice in Chains acoustic, click add to playlist, and this is gonna this right here says what you want to play the clip on. If it doesn't show up, just hit the refresh button a couple of times and it'll show up. That's what we want. Xbox 360 Media Center, click on that. It's gonna be activating, it's gonna do that, and then it's gonna do that on your screen. the little busy signal is just showing that it's communicating back and forth. And once it starts doing that, it's gonna buffer for a little bit. See down there? It's gonna buffer, and once it's buffering, it's up, it's running. It runs pretty smooth. Depending on how good your connection is. I'm, like I said, well, I'm 3 rooms deep right now from my access point, from my wireless. And once it buffers, it runs pretty damn smooth. Another thing you can do, you can pause it from here. Press pause and it pauses the video. Press play. And as you can see, you can got skip. Like if I did multi-videos, you can skip them. Skip to the next video. But like I said, for videos, it takes a lot of rendering. Actually, I can do that for a Family Guy, and it works pretty smooth because they're small videos, you know, 30 minutes long. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and show you the next thing on the list. Okay, now the next one is gonna be this one. It's play file from server on my phone. Well, this is my server down here. This a computer down here that's got all the movies on it already. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream it from there to my my phone. And to do that, you just go to click the second one. Wait for your stuff to load up. Of course, this is mine down here. And you go to videos. Then up in here, they're going to have folders. Now, this is the folders that you're sharing. And these are my shared folders. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, anyway. Pictures, videos, recorded TV, and my C drive. I'm going to go ahead and click videos. And then there's my movies. Movies and music videos. I'm going to go to movies. And then, see this little thing up there? You have to wait till that stops doing it. Because I learned if you hurry up and click on stuff, it's not going to go as fast. It is slow. I think T-Versity is a little faster to use, but it buffers a lot more than they're doing it from Windows Media Player. But these are all the movies that I have on my computer, and you know, I mean, obviously I just stream them to my computer already, just doing it straight on. So I really don't need this, but you know, sometimes, you know, I'm a guy, you know, I bring my phone in the bathroom. Sometimes, you know, you squeeze one off. You want to get a, you know, you want some Family Guy or something like that. It's all good. Makes the time go by fast. Okay. Speaking of time going by fast, see, it's already loaded. Okay. So from there, you just click on it. 2012. That was a good one. It's the same concept. You open up the folder, which I got mine all in separate folders just because of that. I didn't want to have a whole list of movies. But anyway, you click on the green arrow, green check mark, and then click add to playlist, just like what we did before. And it's going to automatically do this. And it's going to do that again. And it's going to start buffering. Now, it takes about, you know, 15-20 minutes. I mean, 15-20 seconds for it to all load up. But once it loads up, it plays through. It does it, and of course it does. It's the size of the video and everything like that. So, you know, like a 30-minute Family Guy clip, that's not gonna take long at all. But there you go. That's the movie 2012 playing from on my phone from my computer, and going through Allshare. And you know, I've been only having this phone for about 3 weeks, and I tell you what, I love the screen on it. It's awesome. Oh, and by the way, I'm filming this with my old Palm Pre, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, it was a hell of an upgrade, tell you that much. But you can also the only bad thing about this, you can't set your screen like you normally would on a video player. But you can you can skip through, and it does take buffering, but if you don't want to watch the intro like that, you can skip like that, and you gotta wait for it to buffer, catch up. Sometimes it'll slow down, speed up, and then to where it, you know, gets caught up in the video. And you can see it right there. It's buffering. I think I just paused it by accident. But anyway, you get the gist of it. I don't want to sit here and waste the whole video just it buffering and whatnot have you. You just have to have patience. That's the main thing, to get it to work, and then to work it, you actually have to have patience too. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the last and third thing. Okay, the last one I'm gonna show you is gonna be this one. I haven't found a real use for it. It says play file from server on another player via through the phone. In other words, your phone's gonna be the controller. That's the computer, and then over here that's the player. Of course, you gotta have media server on, and you're gonna click on the third one, and let's see, the video clips are gonna be, you could either go either way. I'm gonna go to my computer, go to videos, and then we're gonna go to folders, and then these are my shared folders: videos, movies, and we're gonna pick we'll pick 40O version. And see how it takes a while for it to load because it's still loading. Once you click it, it's gonna take a while, but it's in there. See, it shows that you're in that folder, but you're not in it yet. So you just gotta wait for it to load up. And there it is. And then you just put the green check mark, add to playlist. Now we want to find what you want to play it on, what you want to play that clip on. Well, let's go to Xbox Media Center, and it shows a little preview. It's reading, and it's playing. Now, like I said, I don't find a big use for this because of the fact I already stream my movies from my computer to my Xbox already. So there's no really need for me to have this. Unless you want to pause it, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really found a good use for that. But there's one more thing too I want to show you to make it a little bit easier. And that's going to be this. Okay. You got that open. Media Center. We're going to come over to here. Let's see. It could be anything, really. We're going to go do, of course, we're going to do the video because we're doing videos. I'm doing videos right now. If I can find it. Video player. And any one of these, like let's see, Toy Story 2. I'm going to play this on my phone. I'm playing this on my phone. That's Toy Story 2. You come down over here, you press the menu button while it's playing,